This is like a state capitol. That rivals a state capitol, and it's only at City Hall. It's kind of strange to see. I never thought I'd have to ask if these were frozen. These things are frozen. Well, I'm a little disappointed in that Chinatown's library's internet speed. It's going to take like 3 hours to upload. So I'm going to try to go to the next closest one. Many different ways to tour this city, and a lot of people willing to pay. The artistic style is very reminiscent of Astoria, Oregon. Feeling just slightly dizzy, like it's vertigo or something. And I'm thinking I need to get some ginger. I got Safeway marked on my map, so I'm gonna just make it's 3.3 miles. It's over an hour's worth of walking. But I think I want to get some ginger. One great benefit to these tall buildings is a nice shade from all that sun. It's supposed to be really hot this weekend. This is an incredible staircase. I don't know if that can show up really well. Everybody lives on a second story, it seems. I bet this is a big one here. Oh yeah, wow. So many of these super tall, narrow houses. Incredible. Not too far from the shore, there's like 7 or 8 boats out there I can see. Maybe 10. A lot of activity. Now that I think about it, I might be feeling a little extra dizzy because they said the air pollution is getting worse in this heat wave, so that's a concern. It's kind of amusing to me how these buildings are so similar to Astoria. My thoughts might be misguided, but I get the impression that people who build on hills, really tall hills, have a tendency to want to build really tall, narrow buildings. I just watched that lady take a picture of her green drink and posed it next to some green plants. Wow. Even put the effort into coloring the emblems. So you can see the 2 windmills They're called two different things for some reason, but they look the same. So it's about 6 p.m. The sun is setting. You can see the two windmills again. Okay, so they have problems with people sleeping in their cars. 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. right here. Wow. It's probably enforcement for the whole city, but it's a bigger problem on certain roads. So the street sweeper comes through once a week to brush away all the broken glass from car break-ins. So yesterday I counted at least 15 separate glass smatterings on the sidewalk, and now it's all swept away. So it looks like it's a weekly basis that you're just getting all kinds. In fact, a lot of the glass is just being blown over to the other side of the sidewalk here. This corner is perfectly spotless. Okay, there's a little piece of glass, but it's getting largely picked up or swept to the other side of the sidewalk. I swear that Cheerios are like dog food in that it's so addictive that I need to portion it out rather than just eat until I'm full, because I ate till I'm full and now I'm sick, and that shouldn't be. Alright, food's not supposed to do that. You eat till you're full and then you're full, not till you're sick. And I ate a lot of Cheerios. I tried to mix other things with it, but it just wasn't enough. I have this shredded wheat that I try to eat in a large portion, but it's not as addictive as Cheerios. And I turned to the Cheerios more, and now I'm sick. And it's not a good feeling. It feels almost like I could Ralph it right back up. Last night was pretty terrible too. I had holy guacamole, which is like a mix of avocado with a lot of other spices, and I had it last night at like supper. Went to sleep and woke up at like 1 a.m. with heart palpitations. So it's something probably shouldn't eat. Okay, it's probably a bad mix. These stupid mixes, I give in to them. The Cheerios, I don't normally, I'm not willing to pay the full price, but I saw it on the reduced price rack because the package was damaged. Okay, and that's why I bought this Cheerios. The workers are so busy out here that sometimes they have little accidents. Just like not even a week ago, this fence was up. I remember walking by this and it was all up. Very recent. And I don't know I can't tell if it was pushed down or it didn't rot.